Have you been told that your child with low muscle tone requires an ankle foot orthosis like this to help them learn to walk? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favourite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you 3 reasons why we don't recommend ankle foot orthosis for children with low muscle tone. So here at My Favourite Physio, we see lots of little ones with low muscle tone. And we help them learn to move better. We help our little ones learn to walk. And we don't ever actually put our little ones with low muscle tone into an ankle foot orthosis like this at all. And here's the reason why. Because 1, these ankle foot orthoses are actually designed to help children who have foot drop, meaning that if the child is unable to lift their foot to heel strike, they have ankle foot orthosis to keep their ankles at 90 degrees so their foot doesn't drag when they lift their legs to walk. Now, children with low muscle tone usually don't have true foot drop, meaning that they can activate their muscles to lift their foot up to clear their toes. So there's no real indication for an ankle foot orthosis. What people are trying to do when they recommend an ankle foot orthosis is they're trying to prevent the ankle from moving. Which brings us to the second reason why we don't like ankle foot orthosis. Children with low muscle tone actually tend to be more flexible in their joints, giving them range, whereas this would limit their range. And we don't want to limit their range because we want them to be able to have the full ankle range of motion to go from crawling to pulling to stand, from standing to squatting to sit, and to move in and out of positions easily. When you put an ankle foot orthosis on a child with low muscle tone, you are basically eliminating their ability to move at the ankle, and it's actually very uncomfortable and awkward, preventing them from learning certain transitional skills, which is so important for them to learn to move from position to position. The third reason why we don't think ankle foot orthoses are actually effective for children with low muscle tone is we are changing their walking pattern. So when you wear an ankle foot orthosis like this that locks your ankle at 90 degrees, you no longer can walk naturally with your heel strike foot flat and push off at your ankles. You are now forced to have a stomping walking pattern because your ankles cannot bend. So instead of teaching children with low muscle tone to strengthen their muscles and learn to control their ankles to walk nicely, we're now saying you can't move your ankles. You need to learn to adapt by stomping away, which is not a natural walking pattern. So for those 3 reasons, we don't ever recommend ankle foot orthosis for our little ones with low muscle tone. Instead, we work on building core muscle strength. We teach them to learn movements that will allow them to transition, and we actually tend to use dictus bands and customized orthotics in their shoes called UCBLs instead. That combination allows your child to have ankle range of motion while still supporting their foot bones to ensure they keep it in good alignment. So if you're out there and you've got a child with low muscle tone and you're using one of these, perhaps it's worth getting a second opinion on what could be a better option for your child to help them learn to move better. If you would like to speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists for a second opinion for your child with low muscle tone, the number to ring here at My Favourite Physio is 0297904233. And if you know somebody out there who has a little one with low muscle tone, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.